started. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 3rd. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown tie!
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Run in the red zone, it's Miller. Nice move there. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He leaves it with his back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Number 26 in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Still looking on the move. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
16, Colorado, 0.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Easy completion on the shuffle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Comes out throwing on first down. He fires it out to the right. Touchdown, Bama! Reeled it in and just made the house call. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
And that is not the optimal solution there. Bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hunter. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama!
Number 2 with the grab and the score.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Looking to buy time. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
32, Colorado, 7.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this isn't a...
Going over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bucks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let it go. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter.
32, Colorado, 14.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense with the scoop and score. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble. Pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city when it's a country fumble. No.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Field. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. That last completion sets them up on second down.
and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Haynes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Alabama quickly back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Tackle near the 2-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
3rd down and goal. I want the touchdown. Is it predictable? Do I know he's going under center? Do I know he's going to run a quarterback sneak? Yeah, but guess what? It's still so hard to stop. That's why you see it so much down here in the red zone, especially in situations like this in 3rd and goal when you need it. Touchdown for the offense.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score now